nothing cooler than a custom Hot Wheel. I would rather have a custom over a Super Treasure Hunt any day of the week. And there are guys in this community that are making customs that are just mind-blowing, phenomenal. There's all kinds, I mean, and I've got several of their pieces here. You know, some of them I've purchased, some of them were just given to me. Most of them were just sent to me, given to me, which, you know, I appreciate so much. But, you know, when I talk about some heavy hitters out there that are making some customs that are just next level, you know, I got like an Andre Cruz piece. Andre Cruz makes amazing customs. The first custom that I was ever given was from Honest Diecast. And like, honest, Derek is making customs on such a high level. You know, we've got Derek Van Meter, another Derek Van Meter with Beats Diecast Customs. He actually made me this bone shaker with my logo on it. So it's my channel car. Absolutely love it. Gosh, you know, there's so many to talk about. Let me see, I'm looking over here. I got Jay from the JDC. I got one of his cars that he made. Go check out his channel, because not only is he making custom cars, but now he's doing dioramas that the cars are going on. I mean, he's on a next level. Nas, Nostalgic. He's doing some cool stuff with custom cars. I have several of his work. I got like 2 bone shakers, several Porsches that he's made. So yeah, Nas is doing some really cool stuff. I know I'm leaving people out. El Presidente, Hewitts. Everybody wants a Hewitts Hot Wheels custom, and I have one. I have a bone shaker that he made me, and it's one of the best pieces I have in my collection. But these guys, man, they customize on such a big level, and I want to be like that. I want to start doing customs, and I would love to like achieve that level of customizing. Well, it turns out for like the last 12, 13 years, I've been working with a guy who does that, who customizes Hot Wheels on such a high level, and I never knew it. I was showing off pictures to one of the guys I work with of my collection of the cars and such. And he was like, you know who would appreciate this? Doug would appreciate this. I was like, Doug likes Hot Wheels? And he's like, oh yeah, Doug's way into Hot Wheels. So then I went and I talked to Doug about Hot Wheels, and it turns out not only is Doug into Hot Wheels, but he customizes them. And I convinced him to make me one, and he did, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna show it to you. It's sitting right here. I also grabbed 2 others that recently came in. Kevin, he hooked it up so that I could order order some customs. But this guy's in Indonesia, is where he's from. So it took him a while to get here, but I could be specific about the car I wanted. So I got 2 of them. These 2 I paid for. The one that Doug made, he gave to me. But let's turn this camera around so I can show you these customs that I just got. All right, yeah, let's turn this around. Yeah, so before I forget to mention it, Gauntlet Sunday, we've got the Mustang Hunter taking it on. Let's see if Wayne can hold him off. Just looking at it, I don't have one of this guy's customs yet, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try and get it, because here's another one that you guys should be watching on YouTube for customizing Hot Wheels. You know, Mike's Mods and Customs. Like I said, he does all the 4 Horsemen builds, and his work is also amazing. So, all right, first, let's, when I was talking to Kevin, I told him, let's flip this camera. I'm gonna turn the camera down just a little bit here. These are the 2 that I ordered from the guy out of Indonesia. And one of my favorite castings and cars is the 993 Porsche. And I wanted it to be a Falcon livery. And I guess this is the name of the guy who does the custom, who does the work. Is right here. But I told him I wanted a 993 done in the Falcon livery, and this is what came back to me, and I think that it's very well done. And honestly, I was actually expecting a car that would look more like this. When I was thinking Vulcan livery, I was thinking, you know, something like this. This RSR. Well, this is the one he did, and it looks a whole lot like the Camaro. And I guess there's an A86 that's done like this, but I think he did a pretty good job. I think he did a really good job. So there was this one, the Porsche I did, but I also asked him for, now we all know that there was the RLC, the RLC 57 Chevy gasser that was done in the candy striper. And I wanted him to do a candy striper that was like the RLC car, but do a candy striper bone shaker. And so I look at these cases though, like he, you know, decorated out the case and everything, candy striper. This is what he came up with, and guys, I think it looks absolutely amazing. This, if the candy striper was a bone shaker and not a gasser, this is exactly what it would look like. This thing is done so well. So, and I think when he made these, he only made 2. So this is one of 2 bone shaker candy stripers. And I'm like, I think this turned out really, this is amazing. This turned out so good. So good. So those are the 2 customs that I ordered that had come out of, like I said, they came out of Indonesia. Super happy to have them. I think they turned out really well. But like I said, I paid for these. These are customs that I paid for. I don't have a problem with that. But you know, just so you know, I paid for those. I paid for those 2 customs. Most of the customs that I get, you know, are just given to me. So Doug did a custom for me, and I want to talk about it. But I went and actually today I met him at Arrowhead Mall to pick this up. And when I got there, well, I have a video clip I'm gonna go ahead and splice in here so you can actually see me meeting up with Doug and picking up this car, and you get to see some of Doug's other work. So yeah, let's go ahead and splice it, and let's cut into that. I'm just at Arrowhead Mall. I'm meeting a guy that I've worked with for what, 10, 11 years?
12, maybe.
12
yeah,
years.
Maybe.
Doug's shy. Doug doesn't want to be on camera, but Doug does customs. And I just found this out, like, Doug, when did I find out you did customs? Maybe 5 months ago, 4 months, 3 months ago? Not even that.
During COVID. That's what, because we had a lot of free time
We
to talk.
We were talking about it. But I found out through another guy I work with, because I was doing Hot Wheels. Obviously, you guys know I do Hot Wheels. And he's like, there's this guy, Doug. I'm like, Doug? Doug does Hot Wheels? Doug does customs. He made me a custom, which we're going to talk about. But this is one of his customs. These cars are sick. Oh my God. I wish, I wish Doug would want to be on camera, because this guy, we all know what car this is. Look at it. Okay, hold on. I got to flip this. Pardon the fact that my Mustang, Pearl, is dirty. I got to give her a bath. But, I mean, now I'm in the sun, so now I got to get here. We got to take this to the other, okay, let's come around like this. Guys, look at this. Doug, how long have you been customizing?
4 years, maybe? Well, I mean, I've been doing scale models, the plastic ones, since I was a kid.
All right, so, guys, this is Doug. You said you've been doing it for about 4 years?
Yeah.
So I told Doug that I'm into Hot Wheels, and he said, and I asked him, I'm like, make me a car, because you do these customs. And look what he made me. We're gonna take a close look. This car is freaking amazing.
Thanks.
When I get home, I'm gonna put this, well, actually, we're gonna look at this more in depth, because you guys gotta see the interior of this thing. He's made a bunch of other customs. Of course, I just showed you this one. Just showed you this CRX. He didn't want to be on camera, but he started busting these out, and I was like, no, Doug.
I got 3 3 more to show you. That
No,
I just brought a few of them. Well, some of the ones I'm more proud of, I brought over. So you can take a look at this one. And that, guys, look at this car. That's my dream car there. I've got a couple versions of this. I'll crack up.
This is the Volvo 850. Now, which cast did you use? Did you use the yellow one to make this one, or?
Oh, this one was just the plain old white one with the blue undercarriage.
Okay.
It was the same racer. It was the same. This was the actual race car that Hot Wheels modeled theirs off of, and so I did the actual race car itself.
I can't get that car. Show it to him. Show it to the camera. God, guys, look at that thing. Doug, you're talented.
Oh, thank you.
You've got.
Still need a lot of practice, though. I still need a lot of practice, and this also needs clear coat on it.
Guys, he's on like Hewitt Hot Wheels level right here.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
One more. This one was fun. The AE86, the Toyota.
All right.
That guy.
That is amazing. God, you're talented.
Thanks.
I want to get on this level.
That was fun. All freehand in the back. This one I was proud of because I didn't use any masking or anything for the tail.
You freehand.
And I put some fins underneath there. That was a lot of fun. That was some custom work there. You can see. I don't know if you can see that there. This was a lot of fun.
My goodness. Guys, we're going to see more of Doug on the channel because his talent, the stuff he's putting together is just absolutely
I wanted to show
amazing.
that off too.
Oh my goodness. Dotson man.
I told you I'm
man.
a sucker for wagons. I love
Eat
wagons.
your heart out.
I own a wagon.
That is true. That's what he's driving. He's doing the Volkswagen. Look at this. Dotson man, eat your heart out. Dang, that's nice, bro.
That's a cool car. I love
That is amazing.
Love everything about that one.
That's cool. Okay, all right. There's going to be more of this guy on the channel because he's going to teach me how to customize on this level.
That means they teach me how to do it.
And guys, when I get home, we're going to go over this more because look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Doug, and he's just giving this to me, guys. Like, he won't let me pay for it. He's just giving it to me. Amazing.
You're welcome.
Amazing. And so here is a closer look at this 993 Porsche that Doug made for me. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I actually brought Doug a car. I'm gonna get this out of the case so we can get a better look at it. So I brought him a car. I took it into work, and so if you want to know, it started off as one of these. This is what I took to work, and I gave Doug and said, hey, customize one of these for me. And I didn't really give him any other direction. I just said, this is the car. And I gave him complete free reign. I said, I just want to see what you make, what you come up with. And oh my goodness, look at this. It doesn't even look like the same car. He went all out with the wheels. And if you're wondering, yes, it's a roller. It is a roller. It's gorgeous. So he came out with the Monster Energy. God, look at this detail. Look at the detail work here in the front. And he went in like this, all this in here. He went in and painted that in with a brush. Like, that's painted in. He has all these decals. The exhaust, the tail lights, those wheels, man, I can't get over. But guys, I wish I could get a better view inside there. He's got the roll cage. You know, if you look into that front window, you can see where the NOS is. There's the seat. He's got the shifter in there. You know, he went in there. He detailed out the dash. I mean, it's just the amount of work he put into this and the level of detail that he put in to this car. It blows me away. I can't thank Doug enough for making this for me. And Doug's gonna help me do customs. He's gonna be one of these guys that I call on to, you know, just help me out, help me be able to do this, to create cars that are on this level. I mean, even to the window frame. He hand painted around the window frames to make that just that little extra to pop, you know. He went in and he did all the rivets on the wide body for the car. He did all those rivets. Absolutely amazing work. I cannot thank Doug enough for this. And like I said, I'm going to be hitting him up to help me out so that I can start customizing on this level. Absolutely amazing. Doug, thank you. So, you know, getting towards the end of the video here, let's, well, you know, we're going to go ahead and make this the photo montage. Here we go.